Guys, it's Jim coming at you again. I'm on my GoPro today, so you might get a little outside noise. There's a squirrel right up the hill there barking like crazy. I went to the store a few minutes ago to get a little grub. So I have some videos I wanted to show you. I'm going to be putting those on here. I know people don't believe this, but I've been telling people for a long time there's going to be shortages. So I just walked around. I was in a local Wally World. I just walked around with my GoPro looking at all the bare shelves and how they would move the cereal forward and there'd be one box forward and nothing behind it. The detergents and dog foods and canned foods and lunch meats and just missing. It's gone. Nothing there. Down the toilet paper roll, just missing. The cleaners, all of these things missing. I've been trying to tell people for a long time, everything out west is burning. The droughts, all the stuff going on with the virus. Things are getting scarce. Now people won't notice, and I know you got to come on here, you got to be quick because you have about 30 seconds to get somebody's attention. Nobody seems to pay any attention anymore. But I don't know if you've seen this on the news. You know, everybody knows about Texas, what they've done with their abortion bill, which I say, go Texas, I'm all for you. And now this very liberal city, Portland, is wanting to not trade with Texas and not let their people go visit Texas, or maybe I think I was reading on it, the city employees, they couldn't go to Texas. I'm sure Texas is quaking in their boots right now thinking, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? We can't trade with Portland. We're about to go under. Yeah, right. But there'll be more to follow. There'll be more to follow. I'm just telling you what a debacle this country has become. We look at those people who are supposedly in charge. The border crisis, the Afghanistan, all this crazy stuff that's going on, and they keep you occupied, and you go look on the shelves, and guys, there's nothing there. And I'm going to tell you, it's only going to get worse and worse and worse. If you're out, go around, go to your local stores, look, tell people. I mean, when you go in there and you can buy some extra stuff, buy a little extra stuff. Not talking about hoarding it all up, but I'm telling you, it is, well, I say getting bad, it's already there. Now, we live in small town America, and that's great. Thank God we live in small town America. But I'm telling you, get the word out. Like and share this video. Hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you've been in the stores, if you noticed things missing. I was just walking through those shelves all over the place. Things missing. You can't get freedom seeds anywhere. I did find one box today. I picked them up. Number 7 shot. Anybody who knows what I'm talking about knows what that is. I guess that they're doing a pinch. Maybe I can go shoot that squirrel up there that keeps barking. We'll eat that baby. Yeah, I've ate plenty of squirrels. But the people in our country are just asleep at the wheel. And they're not going to wake up. They're not going to look around until those shelves are bare. And I'm telling you, it's going to be knocking on the door. It's right around the corner. We may come out of it, and I'm not saying it's the end of the world or it's the end of time or anything like that. I'm just telling you that Christians should be prepared. You should be looking out so we can look out one for another, because You know, when you go to the grocery store and you want to try to buy anything, it's not going to be there. Just last week, I made some chili, and I put some sausage in the chili and some beef. I mixed them together. It's a great recipe. I'll share it with you sometime. It's a very, very good. Some jalapenos and some roasted tomatoes. Very, very good. The meat's almost $6 a pound. $6 a pound. $18 for a pound of sausage and 2 pounds of meat. $18. So we have shrinkflation going on. That's when you go to the store and there's nothing on the shelves. Okay, they move everything forward so that it looks like there's stuff on the shelf, but there's nothing on the shelf. There's nothing behind it. It's all empty. Shrinkflation. Then what you do buy costs your arm and a leg. It is crazy, guys. It is flat crazy. I'm a Christian pastor. I believe the Lord will provide, but I'm also kind of one of those people that I believe the Lord tells us to go buy extra and pray over what we have, try to help our families out, look out for one another. I don't buy this stuff to hoard it all up, but we want to be able to help people. But I'm trying to tell you right now, if everybody would go out and just get a little extra here or there, man, it would pay big dividends. Because I'm telling you right now, September 7th, I was in the store and I know I was looking and I thought, well, maybe it's the day after Labor Day. It's Tuesday after Labor Day. Maybe that's why all the shelves are empty. I got to thinking, why would everybody on Labor Day weekend think, hey, it's Labor Day, I'm going to go buy up all the dog food. Hey, it's Labor Day, I'm going to go buy up all the eggs. Hey, it's Labor Day, we're going to go buy up all the lunch meat. Hey, it's Labor Day, we're going to go buy up all the dish detergent because we're going to spend the weekend doing, you know, washing dishes all weekend and cleaning. This is getting to be a common thing, guys. A common thing. I heard a guy talking today that they wanted to keep the shelves stocked up as much as they could up until Labor Day. Well, guess what? Labor Day's passed. That some stores, big chain stores who were going to be getting 5 trucks, so they got 5 trucks a week, are now going to be cut down to 2 trucks a week. Crazy stuff, guys, crazy stuff. And I'm just throwing this out there. I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer here or cause a bunch of panic. Most people won't even pay attention to what I have to say anyway, but that's all right. I'm just trying to tell you, for those of you who do see this, maybe put the word out, drop a bug in her ear. I guarantee you about November, they'll realize. About November, they're going to come to realize, hey, there's nothing on the shelves. We can't go Christmas shopping if we try to buy it through Amazon. Trucks aren't going to be delivering. Bad stuff, guys. I'm telling you, America as we know it has changed. In my personal opinion, I don't know if it'll recoup. I don't know if it'll come back. Christian people will be okay. Christian people's been persecuted around the world since Cain slew Abel. Okay, wasn't Christians back then, but since Cain threw Abel, believers in God, believers in Christ Jesus, have been persecuted. We may have that coming, guys. We've lived in luxury. I've got people, a good friend in the Philippines. I know what kind of struggles they go through. America's struggle is YouTube or, you know, cable's out. Can't get on the internet. Lost power for 2 or 3 hours today. That's the American struggle. We've become fat, dumb, and lazy. Fat, dumb, and lazy. And then on top of that, they just want to come out. You know, I just seen something a few minutes ago where some teacher taped a mask to a student's face. What kind of country do we live in? What kind of sick people do we live around? I don't know if it just things that make you go, yeah, that's one of those things right there that just make you go, But that's our society. All these corporations forcing the whiskey shot on people. If they don't get it, and they can't work. What kind of junk is this? All the propaganda trying to scare everybody to death. It's been going on for too long. All this transgender stuff. I don't know about you, but guys, it just makes me sick. So anyway, I'm going to share this video. Again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, share this with everybody. Try to put this word out there. Let's try, we're trying to wake as many people up as we can. That's why we do these little short clips right here. I know the Lord is with us. He'll never leave us. He'll never forsake us, but that don't mean we don't go through some hard times. And I want to throw one more little thing in here before I run out of time. I see my battery's going dead on my GoPros. I'm just walking around out here. I know some people will come at you and say, we got to obey the laws of the land. Well, I always go back to the Bible and look. There was this guy named Daniel. And when they would come around and they would blow that trumpet, everybody was supposed to bow. And the 3 Hebrew children, they refused to bow. They got thrown in the fiery furnace. But the Lord was with them. Not a hair of their head was singed. Didn't even come out smelling like smoke. And then they would come out with another edict when they would blow the trumpets. Everybody was supposed to bow and worship their God, and they couldn't pray and all of these things. But old Daniel did, and he got thrown in the lion's den. So they were Jewish people, but they were disobeying the laws of the land, so to speak. And I know people say today, you got to follow the laws of the land. You got to do whatever they tell you to do. Listen to me. I think it's a good idea to wear a seatbelt. It's a good idea. I wear my seatbelt. I also think it's a good idea to get your, trying to think how I can say this, your concealed carry permission. We'll just say it like that. I think it's a good idea. And yes, I trust the Lord, but I wear a seatbelt. I trust the Lord for his protection. But I also have my license, if you know what I mean. I trust the Lord to provide for me, but I also buy some extra grub. You get what I'm saying? So I obey the laws of the land. I do the speed limit. I do the things they ask me to do, but some of the things go against what I believe. So I'll have to kindly say no to it. All these people who they come out with this stuff, my body, my choice, my body, my choice, and the rights for the abortion. But yet when it comes to the whiskey shot, they say, your body, not your choice. Our choice, we'll make it for you. What kind of junk is that? But this is what we have going on in the mighty US of A. That's what's coming down the pike at you. Anyway, beautiful day today, September 7th, 2021. Beautiful, beautiful day. The squirrel finally hushed. I don't know if you ever heard him in the background. Once again, share this video. Give me your comments. I'd like to know what's going on in the stores in your area. If it's just isolated here. If you guys are seeing the shelves get bare. If you're seeing the shrinkflation come on. So let me know what you think. Let me know down there in those comments. Well, this is Jim. And I'll be seeing you soon. Lord bless you all.